In the dark night, King Vikramaditya walked through the forest. He carried the bony, mischievous Betal on his strong shoulders. Betal looked at the King Vikram and grinned his usual sly smile. "O King Vikram, tonight I have another story for you." The king replied calmly, "Speak, Betal. Let us see if your story has wisdom." Betal started the story. Long ago, there was a poor man named Hari. Hari was humble, honest, and hardworking. He lived in a small village at the edge of the great forest. Each day, he worked tirelessly in the fields. But no matter how hard he worked, he had very little food. One morning, Hari found a strange seed while tilling the soil. It shone faintly, almost like it was magical. He took the seed home curiously and planted it carefully. Each day he watered it and nurtured it with love. Villagers laughed at him for caring so much for a single seed. Weeks passed and the seed grew into a small golden tree. Its leaves glimmered and small golden fruits appeared. Hari's heart filled with hope but remained humble. He knew wealth could change a man's heart if he was not careful. He decided to share his first golden fruit with a hungry neighbor. Word spread quickly about the magical golden tree. People from far and near came to see that. Some wanted to steal the fruits, others came to seek blessings. Hari treated everyone with respect and he gave fruits to the needy first. His generosity made him loved by the villagers. One day, a wealthy merchant arrived at the village. He saw the golden tree and grew greedy. He approached Hari and said, "I will buy this tree for all your life's earnings." Hari thought for a moment and smiled gently. "This tree belongs to everyone. I cannot sell it for gold." The merchant was furious and left in anger. Hari continued caring for the tree and giving fruits to the children and poor. Every evening he would sit under the tree reflecting on life. The golden tree seemed to shine brighter with his honesty. Even the animals of the forest came closer without fear. Months passed and Hari's reputation spread throughout the kingdom. King of their kingdom heard about the magical golden tree. Being curious, the king disguised himself and visited the village. He watched Hari help a poor old woman pick golden fruits. The king was impressed by Hari's humility and kindness. The king revealed himself and asked, "Hari, how have you become so rich and yet remain so humble?" Hari bowed and said, "Your Majesty, the tree gave me wealth, but it is my heart that taught me honesty and generosity." The king smiled and invited Hari to his palace. "You shall be my advisor and guardian of fairness in the kingdom," the king said. Hari accepted humbly, knowing that wealth and position were temporary. In the palace, Hari advised the king wisely. He taught that true wealth comes from honesty, hard work, and helping others. People from across the kingdom came to seek Hari's guidance. Hari never demanded gold or gifts. His joy came from seeing others happy and honest. One day, the merchant returned, still angry and greedy. He tried to bribe Hari to reveal the secret of the golden tree. Hari refused firmly and said, "Greed brings destruction. Wealth must be earned, not stolen." The merchant left again with shame. Hari continued to care for the tree, giving fruits to the children first. Villagers learned from his actions and became honest themselves. The kingdom flourished as the people shared wealth fairly. Everyone remembered that wealth should never overshadow kindness. Seasons changed, but the golden tree remained a symbol of honesty. Hari never grew arrogant despite his fame. He encouraged young boys and girls to work hard and help others. Even the king learned from Hari's gentle wisdom. Many tried to replicate Hari's success but failed because they lacked honesty. Hari taught that true riches are not measured by gold alone. A generous heart, good deeds, and fair actions create lasting wealth. Children played under the golden branches, learning honesty and fairness. Even animals thrived in shadow of the magical tree. One evening, Hari sat under the tree, reflecting on his own life. I am rich, but my wealth is in the hearts of others. The mystical spirit that had blessed the tree appeared before him. Hari, your honesty has made this tree golden and blessed. You have fulfilled the true test of wealth. Hari bowed and promised to continue guiding others. Days passed, and the king announced a festival to honor honesty and generosity. Hari led the celebration, giving fruits to the needy. The villagers sang songs praising honesty and kindness. The merchant, witnessing this, regretted his greed and became a better man. Hari's story became a legend and was told across the kingdom. Young boys and girls learned to value honesty over gold. Hari remained humble, saying that true wealth comes when you serve others, not yourself. The golden tree became a symbol of integrity and fairness. People from distant lands traveled to learn the principles of fairness. The mystical spirit occasionally visited, smiling at Hari's wisdom. Hari never took credit for the tree. He said it was a gift to all. Merchants learned that greed could destroy trust and happiness. Children learned that sharing and honesty bring joy. Farmers learned that hard work paid with fairness yields lasting prosperity. Hari's teachings spread, making the kingdom famous for honesty. People called it the Golden Kingdom of Fairness. The golden tree continued to shine, blessing everyone nearby. Hari reminded everyone that wealth without virtue is empty. Even kings and ministers followed his guidance with respect. One day, Hari placed the last golden fruit in the hands of a child. Grow up honest, and the world will be richer for it, he said. The mystical spirit appeared once more, nodding in approval. Hari felt peace, knowing his life had been meaningful. The villagers celebrated, telling his story to every newcomer. Generations learned from Hari's life and the golden tree. Hari's wealth was in the love and respect of all people. Even the forest seemed alive with blessings from the magical tree. And so, the tale of the man who became rich was remembered forever. Betal stopped his story and asked, O King Vikram, what made Hari truly rich? Was it the golden tree, the gold, or his honesty? And why did the greedy merchant fail to gain the same wealth? Think carefully, O King Vikram, for your answer must be true. King Vikramaditya smiled and said, Hari became truly rich because of his honesty, generosity, and kindness. The gold of the tree was only a tool, but his heart made him wealthy in a lasting way. The merchant failed because greed clouded his mind and prevented him from acting fairly. True wealth comes from virtue, not possessions alone. True wealth is measured by honesty, kindness, and generosity, not by gold or possessions. A rich heart brings lasting happiness to oneself and to the world. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.